Michael Odon-Kune is the Wanyasi. Dr. Moses Michael Odon-Kune is the Wanyasi. And is the only Wanyasi we are playing our true allegiance to.
Ome yo kogo, ome yo deo, ame we love bin wura.
Chete mo around million, che du okero ko teach. Ana do pero wara me do go share. Obalo ko Dutch.
My name is Peter Okeloyo. I'm the clan chief of Bakopel Korapo, one of the renowned clans in Lango region over here and across the world. I'm also the chairperson transition committee. I hold the mantle on the general administration of the Lango institutions at the moment. And the day that I knew, with my 18 members of the committee, we were going to hand over officially yesterday to His Highness, the Wanyasi Dr. Engineer Moses Michael Odon-Kune. I'm right now standing here on behalf of the entire clan chief of Lango region and on behalf of Lango institutions. First and foremost, to express my deep disappointment with a lot of pains in my heart, and my heart bleeds when I begin talking because of what happened really recently to the Lango Castle institutions that culminated into a total destruction of our programs, which was supposed to take place on the 2nd. In the name of court judgment that came out by Philip Odoki, I must say this, that what happened, it is a real fire set ablaze in the institution of Lango and other tribes and the government of Uganda. First of all, court cancellation of coronation over the weekend made Lango go through a worst weekend ever in their life, in the history, where everybody were mourning as if somebody was dead. In fact, every people were dead in the spirit and action because of the most stubborn, phlegmatic judgment made by Philip Odoki. The judgment by Justice Philip Odoki is an affront to culture of Lango, especially attempting to reimpose the old Musée Yosamoduri to be regazetted. Something which was not in front of him in the court. Odu did not claim that he wants to be reinstated. Odu wrote an abdication letter long ago and he was waiting to come out. Odu went and talked to His Excellency the President and requested him to accord him with some package like vehicle and then money so that he could repatriate himself back home and rest. And indeed, as a loving father, the father of the nation, President, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, Kagota Yoweri Museveni, responded positively and vehicles was given worth millions of shillings. Money was given to him. The museum was comfortable and he went back to Teboke without claiming to be reinstated in any way. I am so much perplexed that the judgment that Mr. Doki came out with did not please anybody at all. It exhibited the highest degree of non-professionalism that he played in the judiciary. And his fellow justices must mark this one very well, that what Odogi did has left us with no option but to question the caliber of the people, the caliber of the judges we have in Uganda these days. If it is not being tainted by the corruptible tendency where if money comes in, one must stay in his hands and pull it. And he did it intentionally. The culture of Lango has been disorganized, has been tried in all ways. but we shall not be pulled down in any way. As elders, we fear for the future of Lango because the negative sentiment of this ruling will now impact in the life of our children, in the life of our people trans the world, and in the life of other tribes, because we are now marking one by one who are these people who are trying to poke their nose into our administrative system of our culture. I want to say this. Recently, we have seen on social media everywhere where one of our brother who could have been crying because of the humiliation as Lango got